Well, good morning, ladies and gents. Welcome to the 29th of April. It's Thursday morning and big air things coming out. So yeah, I've been quiet for a couple of weeks. I've actually started doing some work for somebody else. And I had 2 weeks, like a block 2 weeks, to try and get a load of stuff done with them. But you're not going to find out yet what it is. I know a couple of people have already know what it is, but so yeah, you're gonna have to wait and find out for that one if it carries on. I don't know. It's not a contracted job. It's like this one where I'm on it a couple of days type thing. But yeah, it seemed to go alright last week. Sorry, I'm in the middle of litter picking here. I thought we'd just right, get back on track. So yeah, I've been a couple of weeks away, just come back, and then I've been here this week. I have actually done this video once on Tuesday, but for whatever reason the creator studio you get when you're on channels won't let me upload the video I did, so it's a bit of a pig. And that's the bloody brush. Let's come down here and dig that out. Bloody thing. So, back to what we're doing now. At the moment I am just litter picking across this field. For anybody who knows anything about horses, you'll know that nobody knows what a bin is apart from the muck heap. And people put stuff in barrows and it gets tipped on the muck heap and then it ends up in the field. And because this is our hay field, I don't want it in it. And to be fair, on an environmental part, with the river being over there, I don't want this stuff getting into there and then washing further downstream into more rivers and into the oceans and then around the world type job. Right, so I've got the chain harrows on the back. You can probably tell it's a little bit dry, and yes, my window is filthy. So what I'm doing is I'm going across the lines I did yesterday. You'll see I ran spread up and down that way. Just to try and spread it out a little bit. Should level the field up a little bit. Look at that. Oh, the windscreen's getting wet. So yeah, I'm just doing that at the moment. So I was trying to get it done before that big cloud came. But as you can probably tell, it started raining already. So it was quite good to try and get it done before it rained because the stuff's dry and it's moving around quite well. Now it's going to get wetter, it's probably going to be a little bit harder to move, but it should be alright. And hopefully whatever drops now will keep the moisture in the ground, or get the ground dry, moist in the ground, and this muck should hopefully try and keep it in the ground. Alright, let's try not to crash into the fence too much anyway. Right, we're getting on. We're about halfway across the field now. I don't know if you can see it. I'm now getting pelted with hailstones. You can make it up this spring. We've just had one shower of rain. It's all dried up pretty much. I mean, look at mud guards, they're not wet. But we've just got some hailstones coming down. In fact, there's a couple of funny now. Look at that. Oh, no, no. Anyway, so yeah, I got a bit more to go yet. While I remember, in fact I'll show you that way as well, so that's what it's gone to. Whilst I remember, I'm looking at like GPS for a tractor. Nothing fancy, nothing stupid. I was looking at the on-track guidance system. It's like 800 or 900 quid for it. Just to give me a bit of a hand doing fert spreading and spraying. Just interested to see what you guys are using. I know there's probably a lot of you lot that are using like Green Star and stuff like that, but I'm not ploughing in what 6 or 7 grand into a system when I'm doing like 100 acres. It's just, it ain't worth it. But yeah, I'd be interested to see or hear what you guys are running and what you think of them. Right, we're done. So it's now like 3:30. So it's taking me a while to get this done, but look at that. So yeah, that's it. All chain harrowed around. You can't really see lines through it. There is a bit of a stripped down centre that was quite thick. That was because when I did a full stretch down here, turned round, by the time I'd stopped with the flails, all this muck had fallen into the bottom of the spreader. So then when you head off that way, you suddenly get a great big mouthful of it being chucked out. So, done into the corner as well. Chance not looking too bad, and yeah, it spread it quite nicely, and then pulled all the grass up as well between it. There is a lot of this brown dead stuff from last year still. I'm just trying to decide what to do with it. I think I mentioned yesterday in my video, but the one that didn't go up, that I would quite like to have put the hay mower at the top, just to cut it all off and let it rot down. But I'm not entirely sure about that. It's if I do, I don't particularly want swaths of grass in this field that I have to deal with. But yeah, anyway, we're done. It's bloody cold out here as well. You can just see some rain over there falling down. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get more rain for a bit. Wind's coming from that direction. So, right, from the little blue girl, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I shall catch you later. Cheers, bye.